Okay, because literally we're about to work this shit out together because this is legitimately fucking insane. Like, okay, check this out, right? I'm gonna speak a little bit more freely than I would on TikTok. I just wish they had that little like Facetune thing on here because like I don't necessarily look bad, but that should be looking, you know what I'm saying? Bro, this should make my stomach hurt. Okay. So basically, right? So I wake up. This morning. This is my ceiling, yes. But I wake up this morning. Okay? And I'm thinking, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna make some TikToks today, blah blah blah. Bah. Excuse me. Da 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 da. When am I gonna take a shower? Because I don't wanna, look dusty. Because they be like, everyone's like, oh, make that content. You're not making content. Oh, I don't have anything to make content about. Bitch, you are the content. Put your phone up now. You know what I mean? So it's just like, okay, like, so I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm gonna make TikTok today. But I don't want to be dusty. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, when am I gonna take a shower? But then it's like, oh, you know what? Actually, I'm not gonna take a shower until I go for my run. I'm not gonna take a shower until after I sweat my ass off on that goddamn treadmill. And then as soon as I'm finished, I'm getting my ass in the shower. Before the sweat has a chance, before even the thinnest patch of sweat on my body has a chance to dry up, I'm jumping in that motherfucking shower. Okay? That's the plan. You know what I mean? That is the agenda, the shower agenda for today. Jumping in that shower after I do my run. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I sit up, grab my water from out the corner of my bed. I take a sip. I'm not taking another sip right now. I took that sip on TikTok. You can go watch that, please. Thank you. Take my motherfucking sip. I post more on TikTok than I do on here. Y'all should follow. Y'all should check out my TikTok. Okay. It's the same name as my YouTube. You should go watch my TikToks. You should follow me on TikTok. Yeah. As I was saying, I took a sip. Terrible. Okay. Shit tastes like plastic. Bad. Real bad. Like, I feel like I'm gonna die if I drink that. So I sip it, almost die. So I'm like, why the fuck does my water taste so strongly of plastic? Okay. Why does it taste so strongly of plastic? So I'm like, let me ask the internet. So I go on Safari and I'm like, why does my water taste like plastic? They're like, well, your water tastes like plastic because probably the pipes were made with PVC. And so I'm like, that's funny because this is bottled water. This has nothing to do with my tap. What do you mean my pipes are made of PVC? PVC, PVEC, some other shit, and all this other stuff. So I'm like, okay, I don't know if those things would be in this cup that I have or in the gallon of water that I got from the store last night. But apparently plastic is the worst thing in the world for you. Right? So remember the PVC comment I made. So I'm reading. They're like, oh, well, phthalates or whatever. Phthalates, whatever the fuck you call them. Are potentially leaching into there might be contaminants leaching into your water from the plastic. The chemicals that they use to make plastic malleable or flexible and stuff like that might be leaching into your water, disrupting your endocrine system and all this other shit. So I'm like, oh, that's really good, actually. Like, I love that for me and everybody else that drinks bottled water. I like that. I'm into that. My stomach hurts from that one sip, bro. I need to vomit. Okay. Fuck. I still taste it. Right? But at the same time, I didn't get as much information as I would have liked, because the links that I was looking at do not seem trustworthy. Like, the information does not seem solid. You know, it's just like I feel like I can probably, I don't even know, because literally the link seemed, I didn't even click on any links. These are like the first things that came up. Like, these are the drop downs and the little descriptions from like the shit. The shit is dead ass hurting my stomach. Like, it's not even hurting my stomach, but I feel it like in my throat. But like the things that come up, like the descriptors of the links and all this other stuff, that's what it's saying. So I'm like, buddy, why are the most untrustworthy links in the world explaining to me plastic and why it's gonna kill me right now? Like, I need to know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I just need to know. I just need to know. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, because this shit was already tasting like plastic when I poured it for myself last night. I bought 2 jugs. I bought 2 gallons of water yesterday night, evening. Okay, and it's already tasting like plastic. And then I sip it again today, and it's like, I don't know if it tastes more like plastic because it's hot in here and I drink that. And I had it there all night long, and then I drank it, and now I don't know. And then I looked it up, and it said stuff about PVC and that plastic is bad and all type of shit, right? But check this out. This is the real kicker. This is the real fucking crazy part. Okay? I don't know how I want to say this. I don't know how I want to say this. I don't want to give too much information, because I don't need people to know that about me. I don't need people to know that. That's a little too much. I don't need you to know the ins and outs of certain things in my life. For the most part, I don't care. But this, like, you gotta be my friend. You gotta be my friend for me to tell you this. Okay? I'm not gonna tell you. But I got something recently, right? That's in the same category as the rose toy. Get it? Got it? Good. It doesn't do any shaking. I'll tell you that much. It don't do no shaking. Okay? Unless I shake it. But guess what it's made out of? Right? And it threw me off. It threw me off when I looked at the packaging, because I was like, hold on a second. Isn't that what pipes are made out of? Like, isn't PVC for pipes? What the fuck is this? Right? So, and it's crazy because I got a few of them, right? And like, this one basically is the only one that is made out of PVC, and this is like my favorite one, okay, that I got recently. Actually, quite like this one, and it's made out of PVC, so that fucked me up a little bit, because why the fuck is it made out of PVC? And then I'm reading about it now, because my water tastes like melted fucking pool floaty. It tastes like it has been infused with pool floaties and shit like that. So like, I don't like that, because don't get me wrong, I could put something over it. Like, I don't have to raw dog it type shit. But like, still, why the fuck is it made out of PVC? Who thought that was a good idea? What the hell? I don't know. But that fucked me up quite a bit, right? So like, boom. bottled water is the worst thing in the world for you, apparently. But, right? Fuck this apartment. My kitchen sink. I don't hate on filters. Don't get me wrong. I don't use tap water. Definitely don't use tap water. Okay? And it's crazy because I had a friend recently who, like, anytime I cook, if I'm thirsty, I don't put tap water in my body. I don't even wash my ass with bare tap water. I have a filtered shower head. I've been using filtered shower heads for over a year because I don't play that shit. I use filtered shower heads and I don't drink tap water. If I know you cook with tap water, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like restaurants and stuff like that definitely cook with tap water. So like I'm probably gonna have to I already try my best to steer clear of stuff like that. But like I don't know. I've been less strict there recently, but it's like at the same time, I usually myself, 9 times out of 10, I don't eat out like I eat at home. But when I have a boyfriend, they always want to get food and shit, you know. And then I don't be liking my niggas, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to front. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Cut it out. Because it's not even like that. It's really not. But I really don't be liking my niggas. They be stressing me out. They be irritating me. Be draining me. All sorts of stuff. So I don't be beat to cook. Like I really don't have it in me to, like, I just am so far from feeling like myself in most of these situations. So it's just like I don't be cooking. I don't be doing the things that I would do because I don't give a fuck who I have around. That's not gonna change the things that I want to do for myself. When I feel like it's not gonna change the things that I want to do for myself. I feel how I feel, I think how I think. So yeah, if I'm fucking with somebody, like let's say I'm in a good space, all this other stuff, but I feel like myself, I'm good. I'm with somebody who like doesn't drain me, doesn't stress me out, all this other stuff. Right? If they eat out all the time, I don't care. I'm not doing it. Like I will really sit here and go out of my way to prepare myself meals. At that point, I'm not gonna lie, because I am the type of person, I'm capable of having multiple jobs. I'd say I'm capable of having probably, I would say, about 2 jobs. Okay, my thing is though, in order for me to have the time to do all this stuff for myself, like to never eat out and all sorts of stuff, I don't think I would be able to maintain 2 jobs, get adequate sleep, be able to take care of myself in my home. Because it's a lot of work. Like, that's a lot of cooking. That's a lot. Every meal I gotta cook myself. I can't have 2 jobs and sleep good and do self-care. Like, I would have literally no time for anything but working, eating, and washing my ass. So, no thank you. But my kitchen sink, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this on this channel before. My kitchen sink, I'm pretty sure I'm still having that problem with that weird shit coming out of my sink, bro. And I'm having some repairs done in my apartment this week on Friday. But I don't think they're gonna address that problem. Mind you, I've been asking them to service my water heater for a minute because I don't know where this shit is coming from. And I'm afraid of my tap water because what is this red shit that's coming out of my sink? I don't know. And I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking find out. I have no idea what this shit is. And they're not taking me serious. So it's like, as much as I would like to filter my water, like just replace the filter that's in my Pure that goes in my fridge, and even have one on my sink too. Like, I will double filter my shit. I will. The only thing is, filters don't do anything about microbes, right? Like chlorine, all that other shit that's in water that I don't know what it is. Those get filtered out. But the germs, the mold, whatever else, living organisms don't get filtered out. So it's like, bro, I don't want to drink that. So it's like, I'll boil it, but it's like, I need to be able to just drink my fucking water, bro, because having to boil it and let it cool off and all that shit is way too much fucking work. It's way too much work. I'm not beat for all that. Like, that's insane. But I don't want to be drinking PVC and stuff like that. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, bro. This day and age, full of chemicals. Don't like it. There's a lot of chemicals going on in the world right now, and I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it at all. Like, not even this much. Don't like that. And another thing, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a TikTok about this, because apparently you're supposed to post TikToks at certain times of the day, and I missed 2 of the windows that I was given. Cause like, this guy, he posted videos, he was like, here's how you go viral on TikTok, blah blah blah, da, 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 da. So it's like, okay, cool, let's test that out. You gotta post for 30 days. I'm already fucking up. Okay, very much already fucking up. Follow me on fucking TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Repost my TikToks. Copy my links. Do all those things. Comment. You know what I'm saying? Cause yes, like, if you really fuck with me, if you really fuck with me, you would follow me on TikTok. Come on now. I'm trying to have other shit to put up here. Like, I'll still post regular shit. Trust and believe. I'm gonna still post regular shit. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna start work vlogs once I'm working, blah blah blah, school, do. I'm actually, this is one of the things, cause like, bitch, I'm over here researching this shit, and the links are poppycock. Okay, Boulder Dash, shit is ridiculous. So it's like, I'm thinking, and I'm like, yo, this is exactly part of why school was such an issue for me. Because I don't have a problem asking questions. My problem is when I cannot get the answers to the questions that I'm asking. Because why am I asking you something and bitch, you won't answer me? Why is it that I'm asking you a fucking question and your ass is beating around the bush, not answering my question? You're telling me every other thing under the sun that is useless, and has nothing to fucking do with the question that I asked you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, low-key, aren't you supposed to be able to go to the internet and just get answers and shit? Like, I don't know. So it's like, I would rather ask a person than ask the internet, but then you ask people and they don't answer you either, bro. Or they act like you're weird. Like, Google it. Why are you being like that? Just answer the goddamn question. Why are you being like that, for real? I did something to you? I don't think I did. I think I would have been there if I did it. I think that I would have knew I did it if I did it, you know? I don't think I did anything. So, yes, in school. I have class today, actually. I have class today, and like, I'm not necessarily gonna say I'm nervous, but at the same time, I don't know what to expect, because I could have looked at what we're gonna learn today. I could have looked at it like on the website. I could have looked at like the course materials and shit, see what the fuck we were learning today, but I didn't. But apparently, I don't know. Like at this point, excuse me. Don't get me wrong. It has only been like 2-3 days. And, you know, we definitely are just going over basic stuff right now. But, like, they said that this is the hardest class. They said this is the hardest class and the class you got to pay the most attention in. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's easier to pay attention in math than in other stuff. I'm the type of person, I don't know, certain teaching styles really don't work for me. Like, I need you to explain things. Like, obviously, I'm gonna need as much information as you can possibly give me, dissected to the bone and said matter-of-factly. Okay, I need the tone to match. Like, you're teaching me. This is the truth, is it not? This is factual, is it not? Say it like it's a fact, please. I need to hear that. I need to hear that it's a fact. Thanks. So, like, yeah, I'm not gonna front. This class has been very easy so far. We're doing math, and we've been going over, like, you know, fractions to decimals, decimals to fractions, milligrams, lilograms, kilograms, shit like that, micrograms, microetherograms and shit, you know? So it's just like very easy so far. Now, I don't know, I feel like she said we're gonna be doing something today. We're converting some sort of something today. So far it's been really easy. So far it has been really easy. I'm kind of excited for it to get harder because I like a challenge. Because with math, right, it's like a break. It's like a break from concepts and just like so much. It's just work. It's like less complicated than other stuff. Like, there's not a million bajillion things that tie into everything. Like, they tell you what you're doing, you know what you're doing, you know what you have to apply to this, you get the problem, you solve it, period. There's nothing to really think about besides the process that you have to take, and that's it. So, and then, like, you know, I like calculating things, so it's like I am kind of excited for it to get a little more challenging. I think I'm pretty good on my Roman numerals. I'm pretty good with so I finally know how to convert Celsius in Fahrenheit. That shit's easy. That shit is not hard. Am I going to do it without a calculator? Absolutely fucking not. But I have the formula down. I know how to do it. If you give me a temperature, I can convert it for you. I can convert it for myself. Period. Slay. So yes, I'm excited for class today because the only thing we're focusing on today is math. I like that. I like having one class in a day. You know, I just kind of wish that, don't judge me, okay? I'm in my own house and I need to change. Actually, I don't even have a sheet on my bed, as a matter of fact. I'm not just sitting on a mattress. I'm sitting on this blanket. I'm sitting on a comforter that I need to wash. I haven't showered today. Okay, I wash my hands before I eat. I do all that, so don't fucking judge me. I don't know why my nose is like kind of running. But I spilled mad coconut oil on my bed yesterday. So I took the sheet off and I didn't put on another sheet because obviously there was coconut oil soaked into my bed. So instead I put this comforter. This is my like bullshit comforter, okay? I just be grabbing it if I really need a comforter, because I won't touch it for like months at a time, weeks at a time. I'll grab it if it's too cold and I need an extra blanket. If I need something to put over something so that I don't make a mess, I'll use this. Like, this is literally my bullshit comforter. I got it from my parents and it's really creepy. I don't even know where they got it from, to be honest. They probably got it from my great-grandparents. This is probably from my great-grandparents' house, to be honest, because I don't remember. None of us used this blanket. And I know all the blankets in my grandma's house. So my great-grandparents sold their house, my great-grandpa passed away. And my great-grandma was put in a nursing home. So I would not be surprised if this blanket came from their house, because they had a lot of stuff that I probably didn't see in like the attic or the basement or something. So I have this comforter that I don't even remember how I acquired this, to be honest. I don't know how this shit got to my house. I really fucking don't. Literally, I don't. I might have an inkling. But this water situation, I really need to figure out this water situation, because this shit is out of pocket. Like, what am I supposed to do? My water that I bought yesterday already tastes like plastic. It already tastes like fucking plastic. I don't want to buy more bottled water. Like, I don't want to buy more bottled water. So yeah, I don't know. I guess cause I want to drink the water straight out the filter, bro. This is mad, like. And I read about like red mold and stuff, because I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know what it is. I feel like it looks like I don't know what the fuck it looks like. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. You know when like you have stubble and you shave? Like for men, you know you have a beard, and like us women, if you ever seen a man like post like of his fucking like stubbly face all on the sink. Say it looks like that. Like let's say you take that and it's like reddish brownish and it comes out your faucet and it's just around in the water. That's what the fuck it looks like. So I don't know what the fuck that is. And I looked up red mold, and apparently there's like no way to get rid of it if you get it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's probably already in my system. It's definitely already in my system, but it's like I don't want to put more if it's in there. You know, like it's definitely already in there because it's in my kitchen sink, like. And if it's in my kitchen sink, it's probably in my bathroom sink too. I mean, my bathroom sink and my all my faucets. So yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna have to replace this filter. Either way, if I'm cooking, you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna have to replace it, but I think I'm also gonna get a filter for the sink, because like the filters on the sink are a lot faster than the one in the fridge. Because the one in the fridge, you gotta refill that and let it filter and all this other stuff. The one in the sink, you turn that bitch on with the tap. Boom. Cook with it. Bam. Fill up the pot. Yes. One in the fridge, you drink that. You just drink it. So maybe that's how I'll do it. And then the one in the then the one in the fridge is like double filtered. And those last 6 months. Okay? The one on the faucet, I'm probably gonna have to replace that a little bit more often. But the one in the fridge, last 6 months. That's good shit. That's good shit. But yeah. I don't really have much else to say right now. But I'm gonna go for a run today. I worked out last night. I walked last night and I worked out. Not too big of a speed walk because, you know, it was late. But I did walk and I did my modified jumping jacks. And I worked out. I did like chest, a little bit of abs, mainly chest. Cause like I worked out yesterday, I worked out the day before, and like I actually worked out the day before that. Like the day before that I ran. I did like a legitimate like workout for real, and then the next day I hit back a little bit because like, you know, I didn't hit back yesterday. So I hit back a smidge. I went for a little walk yesterday. Bro, I smoked yesterday and went on autopilot. Like I can't smoke weed and have nothing to do. I literally can't. I need space. I need things to fuck with. Like my treadmill, great thing to have. Trampoline might be nice. Basketball might be nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need things to fuck with. I need space and I need things. And I need like nobody to be around. Sometimes I need nobody to fucking be around me. If I don't fuck with you heavy, you can't be around me. You gotta go away. Definitely you have to fucking leave. Can't smoke around people that I don't fuck with. Deep. Because, bitch, I am unhinged. Literally, I go on autopilot. Straight up. I lose my fucking mind. I'll lose my marbles. I'll start thinking about shit I don't want to fucking think about. I'll start tweaking out. I'll be freaking out. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like, yeah, no. If I don't fuck with you like that, you can't see me like that. Can't see me like that. I be feeling weird and I be by myself. But at the same time, I think the walls here are kind of thin, so I know my neighbors can hear me. So it's like I never feel completely alone, which I don't like. I like being alone, but like I'm not. So it's not the same. Like I might be home by myself, but bitch, I'm not completely alone. People can hear me. People can hear me. You know what's so weird though? You know what's so fucking weird though? This neighbor that's right next door. I'm like 100% sure somebody lives there. Upstairs too. They're so quiet. Like, they're so quiet. Literally, I can hear them cough. Like, if they get up and walk to the bathroom, I can hear it. Even next door. If he coughs, I can hear it. If he has a conversation, I can hear it. If he opens his cabinet, I can hear it. If he turns on his sink, I can probably fucking hear it. So it's like, if he plugs his phone in, bro, I can hear that shit. So it's like, there's no way that you're home and you're alive. Like, you're not alive at this point. I was listening to it go hours and you don't make a peep. Every day, every single day, I hear practically nothing all day. It's crazy. And I could be up. I could be pulling all-nighters, all types of shit. Nothing. What do you do? What are you doing in there? Literally, what are you doing? Nothing. There's no way you're doing nothing for that long. You're not even moving. You're just breathing. And that's it. I don't know. But it's really creepy. There was a point where like I would wake up, right? And I would just be up for a while, just chilling on my phone or something. And then I would get up and go to the bathroom. And when I would get up, guess what? They're getting up too. Going to the bathroom. Coming to the same side of the apartment. Like, coming to the other end of the apartment. Where, like, by where my bathroom is. Why the fuck are you getting up when I'm getting up? Bro, that shit was so creepy, bro. I used to hate that shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not gonna lie, they're the third person to do that shit with me here, bro. People just be watching me, bro. I'm not gonna fucking front. People be watching my ass. Oh, I see you're home. Oh, I see you got a job. I haven't spoken to you in a month, and you're getting all that just off of listening to me come home. Leave me alone, please. Jesus Christ. So, yeah. Yeah, I gotta figure out this water situation. And I need to clean my apartment. I've been making progress. with the laundry. Definitely still have a lot to do. I washed both my other blankets. Okay? I bought a king-sized quilt set the other day. Now I need to get king-size pillows. I have pillows in mind. I want to get, like, crushed memory foam king-size pillows. I did get this pillow. I got this. I have a pillowcase on it, obviously, because I'm not raggedy. But I got this, okay? It's amazing. I have never been so comfortable. Like, my neck, I don't know what it is about my neck, but, like, I don't know. I have a really hard time, like, relaxing my neck a lot of the time. This pillow, this is the most comfortable I've ever fucking been laying down. Ever in my life. Like, this pillow is so goddamn comfortable. I could lay down so comfortably. I almost texted my ex and was like, yo, I can lay down comfortably now. Let's try this again. Because, bitch, when I tell you, laying down with him was one of the most difficult things ever in my life. I used to, like, cuddling with him was so hard. Sleeping with him was so hard. Oh my God. Like, I have such a hard time getting comfortable. Sleeping with people, period, is really hard. Because, like, I have a hard time getting comfortable. And then I just feel, I don't know, I just be very uncomfortable. Like, all around, you know, because I'm like, I feel like I'm moving too much. I want to move. I can't stay still. I'm not comfortable. I can't sleep. Blah, blah. That shit drives me so crazy. Like, it's to the point where it's like, I'm trying to sleep and I'm with somebody and I can't sleep. Bitch, I will start crying. I'm not even fucking joking. I will literally start crying. Because, like, I have trouble sleeping by myself. I'm not gonna lie, I dead needed this pillow. My sleeping problems were getting so much worse recently. They were getting so fucking bad recently. And I feel like the discomfort that I was dealing with in, like, my neck was a big factor. A huge fucking factor, okay? I love this pillow down. Very grateful for this pillow. Yes. So, yeah, I've been sleeping better. I don't think have I been waking up? No, I have. I think I woke up at like 8 something this morning, I think. What time did I even go to sleep? I think I went to sleep around like 3. And I woke up at like 8 something and then I went back to sleep. So I gotta get my sleep schedule together. But I love this pillow. I love it. Like, I don't dread laying down anymore. I love this fucking pillow. Why did I bring that up? Why did I bring that up? I gotta clean my house. My laundry. I got a new quilt set. I got a king size quilt set. Okay? That's clean. I had a different... Bro, when I tell you, I had not done laundry. Yo, I fell off so hard when it came to, like, maintaining my space. Like, it was so bad. It was actually so bad. I hadn't washed my blanket in at least a month. Okay, shit was disgusting. Hadn't washed my blanket in like a month. Hadn't washed my pillowcases in a little minute either. My clothes, every single item of clothing that I had was dirty. I bought new pajamas though recently. I got a lot of pajamas, so now I have more pajamas. Cause like I don't like not having pajamas. Like I don't like just taking something and being like, okay, this is pajamas now. I don't really like that. I need to have actual pajamas as well. Like I need pajama sets. I need nightgowns. You know what I mean? Like I like to look cute in my house. Like I wear my pajamas for a hot minute into the day sometimes. Like today, I'm not washing my ass until after I run, and I might take this off, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like I'm not putting on clean clothes. I'm not putting clean clothes on an unwashed ass. So like I will walk around in my fucking pajamas for hours, and I don't like feeling dusty, looking dusty. Like I don't want to wear dusty shit. Like I don't give a fuck how dusty I look. I at the very least don't want to wear dusty shit. Like this is bad cute. This is a cute ass nightgown. Like I can't show you the bottom. I mean I can, but it's like, see, like it's lacy at the bottom, you know, like, you feel me? I got a couple of nightgowns. I got a couple of cute nightgowns, and then I got a couple of like regular nightgowns. And I'm not gonna lie, one of them is like a mint green, and like it's cute, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't fit the way I would like for it to fit. Like it's tight around my butt. It's loose everywhere, but then it's tight around my butt. And since it's tight around my butt, it's tight on my hips and like my stomach. Why the fuck would I want my nightgown to be tight on my butt and my hips and my stomach? Or I don't want that. I don't want that. So like, I don't hate it, but like nobody can see me in it. Nobody can see me in that. It is comfy. The material is really soft and it stretches, and you know, it's a nightgown. Fuck it. I got another nightgown that I showed somebody, and they said that it gives autistic, and and now I can't unsee that, because like, what the fuck do you mean by that? You know what I mean? Like, why would you say that? Why would you say that to me? You know what I mean? You didn't need to say that, because autistic people, like, on one hand it doesn't make sense, but on the other hand I understood exactly what the fuck he was trying to say. So it was just like, bro, now I can't unsee it, and I don't like that. Also, it's just not like, I got sexy nightgowns, and then I got like pajama sets with like robes and all that. So like, it probably wouldn't be my go-to per se for looking cute. My other nightgowns and like pajama sets probably would be my go-tos for looking cute. Yeah. So yeah, I still have to wash the rest of those. All of my blankets are clean except for this one, and like my little like throw blankets. Those I haven't washed in a little minute. So those need to be washed. I'm not really pressed about those. I'll probably save those for last, because I really need to get through like these clothes and like these sheets. And I don't, you know what too? I don't know how I want to put away like my clothes and stuff. Like, I have, you know how, well, I don't know, my bed, I'm gonna make that a separate video, actually. I'm gonna make that a separate video. Like, once I wash all my laundry, I'll probably, like, make that a whole thing. But yeah, I think I'm done yapping for now. And I have a little bit of time before my class starts. So I'm gonna go live my best life, and I will not be making workout videos until I have a six-pack and my back looks like, I'm not going to be making workout videos until I look like Bernice Burgess, or however you pronounce her name. So you're never going to see that. That aspect of my life is going to remain unseen until forever. So yes, like I said, follow me on TikTok. And I'm not going to bombard you with life advice today. I'm not going to give you any wellness advice today. I will trust you to be responsible and handle those things for yourself. Okay? All right. Now, I'll see you later.